morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the vlog. My name is Ron and this is MotorTube. I hope you guys are all having a fantastic day. Today we got a super lit video for you guys, but first things first, make sure to follow me on Instagram and add me on Snapchat. They're all up here. So we got the Gladiator here, we got the TRX here, and then if you look back here, you can see that the Charger's here, but the Challenger is not. And the main reason for that is because it's at the shop right now getting something very special done to it. I will probably post the video in a couple days. I already made the first part of the video where I drop off the car. The second part will probably be filmed in a couple days and then I'll post it, but don't you worry, the Challenger is not sold. So what we're doing today is we are gonna be taking the TRX out and getting an oil change because we just hit 500 miles, which means we can officially, well, not just yet, we gotta get an oil change, and then we can do a bunch of pulls, do a bunch of launches, and just have all sorts of fun with it. But before we do all that, we gotta go take this thing for a wash because it is disgusting. Look at this. Woo! Yes, it's filthy, and we're gonna take it to Nick's shop to get a car wash. But before we do that, we gotta turn it on. We got too many keys here, but make sure to go cop up It's Stock key tag, link in the description if you want to support the channel. But now let's find the key for the TRX. It's right here, and time to turn it on. Sounds good, but we always modify on this channel. So what do you think we should do? Should we straight pipe it, mid muffler delete, take out the cats, do full exhaust? Talk to me in the comments below. What do you guys think we should do? Because I mean, it is loud, but we definitely want it to be a little louder. Hey Nick, good morning Nick. Oh,
you see what type of day it is?
Look at you. I mean, Nick wasn't even supposed to open today. He's just chilling today. What's up, Nick? I'm sorry. Okay, we're gonna do that. Okay. Gosh, look how dirty this thing is. So Nick got all the buckets ready, and it's time to go to work on this truck, man, because I mean, it's seen its better days. Michael Jordan. Alrighty, let's get in here. Turn this bad boy on. Oh, we are blocked by a couple of Fords. What do you guys think? We should just ram them over. So, bam, and let me just show you guys. We'll just turn it off. Show you guys what it looks like. Look at this thing. Back to normal. It's clean, looks good. Shout out to Nick. So they're doing construction here, and the funny thing is all the workers were looking at this truck and they're all Ford fans. Look at that. They drive two platinum F-150s. All right, guys, look what we got. We got my boy Nick. What up, baby?
What up, G?
Why does it seem like I never seen you before?
I was just cleaning this 5 minutes ago.
Listen, guys, here's what we're doing today. We are going to get an oil change. I know you guys rarely see Nick with me like before because he works all the times, guys. He's always grinding. Literally stays till 10. Sometimes even midnight working because he's a hard-working man. So that's why you guys haven't been seeing him enough in the vlogs. I mean, you know, obviously when I come here,
it's been a long time since me and him went on a ride, so I had to jump in for the one time.
He used to just always come ride with me, and you know, we haven't been doing that. So today's a special day. So we're gonna go get an oil change, and then we're gonna do some launches in this thing. You ready?
Launching or launching?
You ready? We're launching this mother till it breaks. We're about to have fun, guys, so make sure to click that like button, make sure you are subscribed, and make sure to comment your girlfriend's Snapchat in the description below.
In the description or the comment section?
In the comments. Oh, the comments, I'm sorry. Thanks for the correction. Actually,
it's all good.
let's go.
Wherever you guys want to come.
Let's go get it. Let's go get this oil change.
Come on, man.
I'm so excited.
I know.
You've never felt
clean oil.
Have you ever felt the TRX?
No.
Me neither. Guys, I'm already averaging 9 miles per gallon, and I've kept it under 3,000 RPMs. So once I start actually like driving it how you're supposed to, I'm gonna start averaging 5 miles per gallon.
Imagine when it's on E.
Guys, keep watching, like, subscribe, buy the merch, link in the description. What am I gonna do? And we are here at the oil change place, my favorite place. So we got this thing in here, and the owner just said that they might not be able to do the TRX in here because of the way their thing is. I don't know. Hopefully they can do it. So they're trying to figure out how they could pop the thing open so they could get to the filter and the oil. So here is the oil I'm gonna be using. Pennzoil. It's recommended for SRT vehicles. It's OW40. So this is the good that I will be using. I heard that the TRX uses about 8 quarts, so 7.9, but we'll have to see. All right, guys. So I guess the guy said he can't do it anymore. He tried, but what the what's so?
Those
Take
covers,
care.
you see how far down it is though? That's the problem with this supercharger, guys. How you guys saw it. It's so far down in the engine. Like your engine is right here, like the bay, but your engine's really down here. Like the blower's over here, so it's actually like a significant
It's
amount
not
of
that. That's not what he was talking about. He was basically saying that the cover is harder to take off, which I don't get it. I don't know. It is what it is. I don't even know where to go now. Where do we go that can do it? I don't like when my truck or car, whatever, is lifted in the air, so it has to be the same type of setup where they go downstairs. I just gotta go by somebody who's willing to work on it. So we're here at the second place. Let's pray to God that they can actually do it and not give us excuses about why they can't do it. Alright guys, so we're in here. He squeezed us in here. I mean, I can't even open my door. It's a very tight squeeze. I told him that the other place couldn't do it. He said, it's not gonna be a problem. Look who's calling.
Oh, hey.
What up? Hey, you wanna update them on your new diet that you just started?
Oh, yeah, I swear, look, let me show you guys.
Show them the meal prep. Look at you.
Well, all I drink is water.
Okay.
Okay, I got all my meal prep here, look, labels.
Okay, I got a question. That's for a whole week, right?
Yeah.
So you're not gonna eat that all in one day, right?
Yeah, no, I'm not.
You just said yeah.
No, I'm not.
Oh, okay. Just make sure that you can.
Weren't you supposed to order it?
Me? No. I'm gonna stay fat. I like being fat.
Okay. Anyways.
Well, good luck. You know, I'm happy for you that you're finally taking your.
I have a real business to run. Okay.
Okay,
so
Paulie.
you go play around with the camera. I'm gonna go ahead and use that money.
Okay, Paulie. Take care of yourself.
Bye.
All right, so we're putting the oil in there right now. Guys, we are so close to launching this beast. I know you cannot wait. He's over here.
I'm getting tired,
aggravated. Bro. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry we had to go to 2 places to get an oil change, but we are almost done and we're getting ready to roll. All right, guys, we're out of here. And you know what that means, Nick?
Now I feel better.
We're about to go crazy. Oh, I am so excited.
Guys,
this is why
TRX.
I bought this truck. So one last thing we gotta do before we do the pulls is click the TRX button, come over here and put it in sport, and that basically puts the steering in sport, suspension in sport, stability control in sport, paddle shifters on, and transmission in sport. All right, we're ready to go. What?
I haven't felt something like that in a long time, guys.
Dude, it was spinning.
I know, bad.
I've never been in a pickup truck that spins in 4-wheel drive. The whole thing, like,
bro,
the whole truck was in the air, dude. Oh my God, we have to go somewhere where we can do a launch, like an actual launch. All right, guys, so we finally found a place where we could do a proper launch. Now, I don't know if this is legal. I don't know if the cops have the right to arrest us, but it's kind of like there's nothing here. I mean, it's just an empty road and there's a few companies back here, but we are getting ready to do our first launch in the 2021 Ram TRX with 702 horsepower. I am so excited to do this. Nick is gonna record from the outside. I'm gonna have the GoPros running from the inside. And let's not break anything. All right, guys, seatbelt on, cause safety first. All right, so here's what we're gonna do. Put it in drive. I'm gonna rev it up to like 1500 RPM. We're ready to roll. This thing is insane. Insane. Wow. It's spinning. That's the crazy part. It's spinning. And it's in four-wheel drive. That 0 to 60 was in 3.5 seconds. What the f? What? How? What? That's insane. 3.5 seconds? I think we can do better. Holy moly. I read online that it could do 3.7 seconds. But I just did, on my first try, 3.5 seconds. Nick! I did a 0 to 60 in 3.5 seconds!
Open me the door, man. There's cars behind us.
We gotta do another one, Nick. But what the f? Oh. How? 3.5 seconds.
Good?
That's amazing! What pickup truck is doing 0 to 60 in 3.5 seconds?
What was the factory number they wrote? 3.9?
I've seen online some like a magazine did 3.7. How was I able to do 3.5? And it spun a little bit. It spun a little bit.
Do you think it spun all the way to 60? No, it hooked,
No,
bro.
no, it didn't spin all the way to 60. It spun a little bit and it went. I mean, it felt insane, dude. All right, we're doing it again. So I'm gonna rev this thing up a little higher. Let's see that one. 3.9. The other one was better. So launching it at 1500 is a lot better than launching it at 1750. So, wow. But I mean, let me just gather myself, then I'll pick up the camera because I'm actually just in shock that I was able to get 3.5 seconds 0 to 60 in this truck. I mean, we're talking about an off-roading truck that isn't meant, I mean, to be, is it like, I can't speak. I'll pick up the camera in a little bit. All right, guys, so we're gonna do one final launch because Nick wasn't in the truck when we did the last one, so I just kind of want him to feel the power.
Some horsepower.
So hold on to that camera tight because we're ready to go. Let's in sport, ready to roll. We're gonna do 1500. A little less than that. Yeah, about 1600.
Yo, this puts you in your seat, bro.
Yeah, and it wants to do a wheelie. So we're gonna put this thing in park, and we're gonna go to performance, and we're gonna see some numbers.
0 to 60 in
Look at that. Where is it?
Oh,
where's 0 to 60? Look, the last and best 0 to 60, guys, right here. I'm not bullshitting you guys. 3.5 seconds. Wow, wow, wow. Obviously, these numbers are not accurate because I didn't go all the way to the 8th and I didn't go all the way to the quarter, but I pretty much just did a 0 to 60 and 3.5. And if you look online, because Nick just did, it said 4.1 seconds. So does that mean I have a factory freak? Nick?
No, not this again.
Not another factory freak. As you guys can see, I am super excited because I waited for this truck for 6 months, and I knew that once I get it, it wasn't gonna let me down. It was gonna live up to the hype. I just knew. I just had a feeling, and I just did a 0 to 60 in 3.5 seconds, which means I'm calling out all stock Mustang GTs, all Camaro SSs, and all Scat Packs. Who wants some smoke? I'm giving out smoke. So after a few launches, we are at 8.5 miles per gallon. But the miles per gallon is on 100. So here's what we ended up getting. So what this is basically sushi in a bowl, literally. So he got his and I got mine and we're about to smash. Alrighty guys, time to roll, which means a quick start. Woo!
Sounds so nice. This car's dirty.
Woo! Yeah, it got a little bit dirty from driving, but it's all good in the hood. All these noises, I don't know why it makes all these noises when you get in. Calm down, truck. But anyways, guys, today was a super fun day. Shout out to Nick for detailing the truck, and now it's back to being dirty. But it's okay, it's not as dirty as it was. I mean, it was salt all over it. As long as salt is not on the truck, I don't care if it's dirty. It's a truck. This is what it's meant for. It's meant to get dirty. So we did a few launches. Those were the first launches in this truck. We were able to get a 0 to 60 in 3.5 seconds. That's also very impressive. So with that being said, it's time to let you guys go. Make sure to follow me on Instagram at ToxicSRT. Also add me on Snapchat, ToxicSRT. There'll be somewhere up here. Also links in the description. Also check out my new merch and cop up some key tags. Also I got t-shirts, hoodies, all that stuff. But these key tags are super awesome. Every keychain definitely needs to have it. And now, the worst part about a video, letting you guys go. So, if you guys liked today's video, give it a big thumbs up. If you're new to this channel, smash the subscribe button. Turn your notification bell on to stay up to date with the videos and be part of the family. And also, I can't show you guys, but my Charger Red Eye wrap material is back here. All the way that I can't show you guys because the color shows. It's about to be crazy. It's gonna get wrapped probably in the next week. So probably it'll take a few days to get wrapped, and then you know, we'll reveal the wrap, and it's insane. I promise you guys are gonna love the color of the wrap. It's absolutely bright. That's all I'm gonna say. Yeah. It's very bright, very bright.
It's vibrant.
I think you guys are gonna like it. So now I'm gonna shut my mouth and let you guys go. Peace.